Hi, everybody. I just want to talk about something today. You guys see the title, You Are a Prize. And I think this is just really encapsulates the point that I talk about on my channel. Lately, I've been seeing people either writing on Twitter or writing on YouTube posts that their person is like coming in and out of their life or ghosting them or treating them in ways that they don't desire, right? And I made a few Twitter posts today about how you are a prize, right? So let's just talk about that for a second. Okay? When we think about prizes, right? That's something that people really desire. They really enjoy. They're not just going to leave a prize out on the street or leave something that they really value and care about out for other people to just take. And I was making some jokes on my Twitter today about how if your person is more concerned about losing their car keys over you, that is a problem. Okay. Before we even get into that, though, okay, I want you to really look at how you are genuinely operating and how you are valuing yourself and how you're responding to things and how you're viewing things. Okay. Because the dynamic that you create with people really says a lot more about you than it does them. You are the one showing people how to treat you, what you allow into your life, what you accept into your life, what you are bothered with in your mind. And if you really value yourself like a prize and you really see your worth and you really see your value, when somebody ghosts you, when somebody's not treating you properly, when somebody just wants to come in and out of your life whenever they want, you're not going to be sitting here thinking, how do I respond to them? How do I deal with this? What do I say to them? I had somebody ask me today, my person is like ghosting me or coming in and out of my life. What do I say? Why do you care? If they don't have the basic decency to treat you with respect, why are you getting so mentally bothered by them? And that's what I want to point towards. It comes down to how you're genuinely operating, how you identify yourself, how you are showing up. So this person's coming in and out of your life and you're sitting here thinking, how do I respond to them to make them like me? How do I deal with the situation to make them like me? Don't you see that like as a problem? Like you are not valuing yourself properly. So no wonder they're just coming in and out of your life whenever they want. When are you gonna see genuinely, I mean, genuinely see yourself as a prize and really know your worth and your value? Some of you are so excited to get a text message to hear from your person. That should be normal. Some of you are so excited because somebody's picking you. That should be normal. People want prizes. People take care of prizes. They cherish prizes. They prioritize it. And again, to go to the car key thing, which I know is kind of funny, but like it takes 2 seconds, you guys, to just send somebody a message like, "Hey, I'm really busy, I'll talk to you later." How are we forming dynamics with people where they don't even have the respect to say, "Hey, I'm a little bit busy right now, I'll talk to you later." And I want you to really look at yourself. Don't just look at this other person. Because if you really prioritize yourself, if you really know your worth and your value, if you really see yourself as a prize, you would never in a million years be thinking like, this person just messaged me after not talking to me for a week. What do I say to them? You just didn't respect me. You didn't even give me the common decency to tell me, "Hey, I'm gonna be a little bit busy. I'll talk to you later." And now you're just gonna show up. It doesn't really matter what I say to you because this version of you that is showing up is not what I deserve. It's not what I desire. And I'm gonna embody the version of myself that knows I'm a prize, that doesn't feed into this, and is not going to allow this to dictate my quality of life. I can do a million different things today. And the last thing that I'm gonna do is sit here mentally bothered because you think you can just come in and out of my life whenever you want. And I'm sorry if I showed you that that was acceptable. However, that is no longer acceptable for me. And you don't even have to say that to anybody. That is a genuine knowing in yourself. When you begin to show up and operate differently, it's going to translate. So it doesn't really matter what you say to them. Does that mean you should fly off the rails and like read them like from head to tail? Like head to toe on how they're showing up is wrong? No, because to a huge degree, you showed them that that was acceptable. And I'm gonna say that too, because really look at that right there. When you guys say, "They just ghost me, now they're messaging me, what do I say? What do I do? How do I handle this?" Your initial response or view on this situation is you are prioritizing them. How do I get them back? How do I respond to them? What do I do to make them like me? Why do they keep doing this? You're not prioritizing yourself and you're not recognizing yourself. You're not treating yourself like a prize. That is why it is occurring. You don't have to wait for anything. It's about genuine embodiment and self recognition and knowing your worth and your value and having good beliefs about yourself, good beliefs about relationships, good beliefs about men. And when those things get in alignment, it would seem so contradicting to worry about this person. You're going to embody the version of you that knows you always get amazing treatment. You're going to embody the version of yourself that sees yourself as a prize. And if somebody wants to just randomly pop back up in your life, you're not going to be worried about it. You're going to continue to prioritize yourself that way and know you're going to give them your attention when they consistently show up treating you properly, not just when they want to show up whenever they want. And that's something that you need to know into being. That's why I tell you guys, you want to decide who you are and then how different aspects of your life are going to show up. And if you're really viewing yourself as a prize and knowing your worth and your value, it would be so below you to worry about 99% of the things that you're not worrying about. And the fact that you're worrying about them says a lot. It says you really don't know your worth and your value. It says you really don't believe in yourself. It says that you're placing other people on a pedestal. When would you ever ghost like somebody that you like? When would you ever ghost them for a week and then just show up randomly? Like you wouldn't treat somebody like that. So, and that's why a lot of you are bothered because you're like, why are they treating me like this? Because you're not knowing your worth and your value with them. You're chasing them. You're undermining yourself. You're under prioritizing yourself. I posted something on my community tab today too, where I said, you are living proof. Okay. Like if you are doing the most for somebody and they're not even trying, they're just showing up whenever, you are living proof that it is like you don't have to try to get somebody's attention. So all you need to do is change your approach. Most of you are way over prioritizing the people in your life, way over prioritizing these things, and then getting mentally in your head about it and then wondering why it's not changing. If somebody is not showing up properly, stop caring about them. It's below you. Recognize your worth and your value. Embody really good beliefs about yourself. Prioritize yourself. And know that if you want to be with them, that's going to happen when they show up properly. And you're going to know that into being. Other than that, you're going and enjoying your day, embodying this version of you that does not wait for a single thing. So I just want to know when you are going to recognize yourself as the prize that you are, when you're going to stop waiting. When are you going to stop getting in your head over people that are not treating you the way that you deserve to be treated? And why are you doing that? And is that a part of the problem? When are you going to ask yourself those questions? Okay, that's all I got to say. I love you. Thank you for being here. I'll see you all later. Bye.